So I want to talk to you real quickly about karma, and yes, it really is true. Yesterday, Yoko and I were on this Shinkansen, which is a bullet train, a very fast train in Japan, from Tokyo to Kanazawa. And it's a really nice, kind of luxurious train, and it's about a 2.5 hour ride on this fast train. And in the same car right next to us is this mother and son, and the kid is probably, I don't know, probably 5 years old, I'm guessing, something like 4 or 5 years old. And he's just super loud. You know, everybody's trying to relax, sleep, and this kid is just out of control, loud. And the mom was not doing anything whatsoever to say, shh, quiet, quiet. She was allowing him to just be loud. And my thought was, that she's irresponsible. I should say something to her, but of course I never would do that. I'm really trying to practice kindness as much as I can these days, and it's sometimes it's a struggle, but I'm doing the absolute best I can. But of course I didn't do anything at all. I just put my headphones on, try to suck it up and relax, do the best I could. About an hour or so into the ride, I've got a bottle of tea on the armrest of next to my chair, and somehow I went to get it, and the cap popped off and it exploded, and the tea went all over this, like across the aisle, like all over this woman. I felt so bad, and I said, "Gomen nasai," which means I'm sorry, in Japanese, of course. And she looked at me, and she with a smile, she said, "Daijobu, daijobu," and she couldn't have been any nicer. And I felt horrible for what I did. I felt really bad, but she was super nice. And then I'm thinking, like, okay, like I could have been like a real jerk to her and said something, but I didn't do it. I did the right thing, and she turned out to be just what seemed to be like a wonderful human being. So karma. You do the right thing, it comes back to you. You do the wrong thing, it comes back to you in a not such good way. So let's always practice kindness. Just be as good as we possibly can. Nobody's perfect, but let's just be as good as we can. It really does work. Love you all.